Morning, folks. It is 19 minutes after 6 o'clock on this Tuesday morning. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Wherever you are. Welcome to Sunrise. You're right in time for the headlines with your girl, the duly nominated candidate for the constituency of North Central News. Good morning. How are you?
Good morning, my people. Good morning. Good morning.
Where is your nomination slip, my dear? Yes. Tell me about your manifesto. What's in your manifesto?
What are you going to do for the constituency of News?
North Central News.
For the people, let me tell you now, we're talking about, livable wages. We're talking about, transportation improvement to get you to, work on time.
Technology, resources.
We're going to introduce meals in the place, A meal to vote for. That's all.
You get my vote already. Fried up and 2 chicken. We're ready to go.
Mention the food. We know you're
Hi, mothers. How are you? Good morning. Lovely ackee and saltfish, peanut porridge, hallelujah, salt mackerel, dumplings, soft bananas, and yam. That's what mothers do all the time. I got to tell you, you tried the curry patty yet? The mutton patty? Oh, you not try that?
No.
You tried the patty? Oh, not yet. May I go down there still?
Yeah, but on Friday I had 2 very nice fish patties.
Oh, yeah?
From Mother.
From Mothers?
Yeah, man. But the line did long because people did buy the
so good.
People were buying the curry goat.
Oh, wow. I need to go get
Big up Mother's Ligani. Yeah,
they're nice, see?
Mother's Ligani. And,
nice.
The security guard at Mother's Ligani.
Very nice.
A blessed, wonderful day to you. Good morning, good morning. All right, thank you. Have a wonderful day. Well, welcome to Mother's. The security guard at Mother's in Ligani. He's been there for years too.
Yeah, very nice.
He is the friendliest security guard.
Very polite.
In the country.
Professional. Yeah.
Like if they have like the Oscars or not Oscars, the Emmys for security, he is best leading security guard in a motion picture.
Yeah. Love it. Good morning, sir.
Big up. Morning to you.
God bless you. I like the God. You know what I mean?
Yeah, God bless you. Yeah, man.
Food for good on good.
Yeah, man.
All right, I know. God bless the headlines.
Absolutely.
Jump right into it, shall we? All right, so first up, 189 candidates duly nominated for September 3 general election. Results from Monday's electoral nomination shows total of 189 candidates to contest Jamaica's general election scheduled for Wednesday, September 3, 2025. Both major political parties, the Jamaica Labour Party, the JLP, and the People's National Party, the PNP, will field candidates in all 63 constituencies. The Jamaica Progressive Party, the JPP, has nominated candidates in 47 constituencies, while the United Independence Congress, the UIC, will contest 7 seats. An additional 9 independents have entered the race in constituencies across St. Thomas, St. James, Hanover, Westmoreland, St. Catherine, and St. Andrew. Of the 189 candidates overall, 136 are men and 53 are women.
Quite impressive. We like that.
We've seen a steady increase in the number of women.
Yes, women in politics. And I really like that because, gone are the days when politics or this political sphere was deemed to be for men only, you know what I mean, or dominated by men. And we've seen a lot of women taking the lead in that regard. And so I'm very happy. But I was generally happy with what I saw yesterday, Dennis.
It's a festival atmosphere in many
it was very festive.
Cordial.
And, respectful. And that is what I want to see, right? But again, I mean, Anne-Marie Vaz there on your screen, riling up her team. It was like a river come down in central Manchester with the People's National Party, like, coming out. I got to tell you. Yeah, man, down Portland, they're nice yesterday.
Westmoreland looked like he had a vibe. Region 6 had a vibe.
Yeah. All over. Even in the Prime Minister's
West Central.
It was quite lively. And I'm telling you, the people them come out. The Labourites came out. The Comrades came out.
I saw a
St.
video.
Thomas, Sunday solid. I gotta tell you. Hello?
I saw a video. Where is he?
Sunday said if I wheelchair them off a carrier.
Really?
Yeah, no, it's a Sunday blood orange. Sunday cast it on else. I never see somebody, like, it's crazy. Do you remember a time when, well, I don't know if it still exists, but there were people who had like pictures of Michael Manley in their house and Edward Seaga in their house?
Yes.
Like you go to your granny house and it right from the cabinet top.
Yes. True.
Like him as a
I don't think
family
you have
member,
that. I don't think you have that time
No.
anymore.
Is that
I'm not
Michael was a
even
part of the
anymore.
family?
Yes, yes.
Or Siaga was a part of the family. Him have a space for
You
himself.
know, like when you're going on government officer, you see the prime minister picture and in the people.
Touch it if you're bad.
Yeah.
If you ever drop a picture and broke it, hey, just go home. Just go home. Yeah.
Thank you for that memory.
Yeah.
It's so
Thank
true.
you for that memory.
Think about it, your granny
Yeah.
house, right by the cabinet. As you walk in, you see Michael Manley, my leader, Banya. My
Fundamentally.
leader, right?
Hey,
Smart.
when
Listen,
Joshua said fundamentally, you know,
Joshua,
man.
everyday, right?
Fundamentally.
Hey, I gotta tell you, yeah, yes.
No,
You
sir.
sing a voice, no? You ever sing a voice?
I forgot so.
You know, so we can't do that.
Hey.
When my party was in power.
And the epic goes to
Dennis Problem.
Dennis, I gotta tell you. But yeah, I really like the vibe
The
yesterday.
pearl of the Caribbean has become a junkrabead.
You know, I'm going to tell you to Dennis. You
Me
know,
fi
and
tell
I
you.
sell no taste of Barrett Pies in a town. And no camper ball. And that me I tell you.
When
Oh my
Michael
God.
put up his foot in the parliament. When he,
Yeah.
and yeah. Fundamentally.
I gotta tell you, yeah. But you know, those were the times. You know, it was a time, and those leaders, I don't know, they really. But even now, in some houses, there is a Mark Golding, you know, photograph in their house, or there
No, you
is
know what
a-
you will see? You know what you'll
Porsche?
see? A calendar.
A calendar, yes, a calendar.
You'll see
not
a calendar,
picture, yeah,
not
calendar,
a picture.
yes, true.
You'll see an almanac.
Yeah, almanac. Almanac. We don't say-
Almanac.
Yeah, we don't say manac, we say almanac.
Almanac.
Even
You
though
need
it's
a,
manac.
and the truth is that hey,
Andrew Owens, almanac.
I usually would have say people still want this. Yes.
Yes, they want
Look
it.
here, and people
They
have
want
their
it.
budget for,
Yes.
for the almanac because people want it.
And people want the shirt
Yeah.
them. They want the shirt them.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you know, but I like the vibe that I saw yesterday. I saw a number of, Jermaine was telling me this morning that he actually saw a photograph, or a video rather, of a bus that was carrying both PNP and JLP as supporters. And I really like that.
Really? I love that.
And that's how
I
it
love
should
that.
be.
That's how it
I
should
saw
be.
two gentlemen as well, one from either party, was shaking hand and I say, yeah man, I love you now. But you know, time come.
Yeah.
And the other one said, choose Jamaica.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah,
that
yeah.
kind of vibe. I really liked it
Yeah.
yesterday.
Yeah.
I saw some unfortunate incident. I saw a lady fall out of a bus.
Yeah.
I said, Miss, hello. Not because, but still for all. You got to be safe, you know?
I was driving on a
liked it.
particular road and I saw people from a particular party, a woman on either side of a vehicle hanging out. Of course, I pulled it over and I said, get in the vehicle.
Yes.
I
So you have to save them from themselves.
You, you have to save people from
Yeah.
themselves.
A lady, yeah, I think in the last election campaign or in that time, I ended up losing a foot.
Yes.
Because
Yeah.
of an accident,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know?
yeah.
And so accidents are real. So I just want people to be responsible. I know you're excited. I know it's a vibe. But in all things, you have to be responsible.
Yeah.
Because you don't want at the end of it, you are one limb less.
Exactly.
Can you
For
imagine?
what?
Hello?
For what?
You can imagine you're voting and papa. Yes, sir. You can, yes, sir.
Well, speaking of things popping off, next up in the headlines, Jamaica Debates Commission, the JDC, and Press Association of Jamaica, the PAJ, responds to debate tension. In a letter to representatives of both major political parties, JDC Chairman Brian Schmidt said the commission was extremely disappointed after details from a closed-door meeting were published, including references to objections raised about specific journalists proposed to sit on the debate panels. Schmidt warned that such disclosures could harm the reputations of media professionals and emphasized that both parties had agreed to keep negotiations in confidence. Meanwhile, the Press Association of Jamaica has condemned what it described as political interference and the politicization of journalists in the selection process. Now, in a statement, the PAJ said the disclosures by both parties were alarming and risk undermining the independence and integrity of the press. Despite the controversy, the JDC has confirmed that the first of 3 national debates will go ahead as planned. The opening debate, focusing on social issues, will be held on Saturday, August 23. A second debate on the economy is scheduled for Tuesday, August 26, followed by a leadership debate on Thursday, August 28, between Prime Minister Andrew Holness and opposition leader Mark Golding. Now, each debate will run for 90 minutes.
Yeah. I won't say much on it. What I will say is that the structure of the debates, the format of the debates are such that I don't know that anyone needs to be terribly concerned with who are the journalists who are going to be asking the questions or moderating the questions. The moderator, I found in watching the debates each election cycle, the moderator don't have no great, awesome power in it. So it's not like you have to, why are you protesting this moderator? Or the journalists themselves, you have a question, you can ask a question, there's a potential for a follow-up. You might have 2 follow-ups for the entire thing. So if me decide to ask you, it's not like in this where I'm going to ask you a question. If you go around my question, I'm going to say, but to my question, so and so and so. And no, but you still haven't answered, TK, my question. You won't get,
you don't get that opportunity.
From it. It's not antagonistic at all. And even in sometimes in watching the debates in the US, you wonder, what did this debate do much for advancing the political conversation further? Sometimes you have to wonder, because it's not, one might say it needs to be set up to be a little bit more challenging to each person. So I don't think there's anything to be really concerned about. I hope it just goes on and that, you know, the objections and the counter objections don't continue or come.
I hope so too, because at the end of the day, freedom of the press, they owe it to the people. And my thing is, if you are confident in what you're putting forward, it doesn't matter or shouldn't matter who is coming, because I've never seen a debate moderator or any journalist for that matter being rude or offensive or, you know, berating any of the panelists, you know what I mean, or the debaters rather. So it's very unfortunate. And of course, you know, the rumor mills and everything is out there going. And at the same time, you do not want to put any particular journalist in a particular light that is quite unfounded, unless the journalist has come out to say, I am this or I am that. I think it is rather, you know, unfortunate that you're going to say, point out that one or that one, because sometimes who you think is one thing is not, you know what I mean? And at the end of the day, people are doing their work in the same way you're doing your work. I'm not here to suck up to you or kowtow to you, and, you know, I am here to do and execute my job. And if you believe in your manifesto, you believe in your ethos, you believe in what it is that you're putting forward, if you wake me up at 2 o'clock in the morning, you should be able to rattle off and answer confidently. So I don't matter where the questions are coming from. I know what I'm about. I know what I'm bringing to the table.
And but the preparation for the debate, it doesn't matter who.
It doesn't matter who. And my thing is, if you're going to start naming journalists and trying to exclude or ostracize journalists, it's that journalist today, but who will it be tomorrow? Who will it be next week? So we're going down a very slippery slope that we ought not to even approach it. The fact of the matter is, you are coming, you're working for the people, you're working for us. And as journalists, it is our duty to disseminate information, to bring to the people, and ask those provocative questions, ask those pointed questions, because you are being entrusted with a country, with the lives of people, millions of people. So why should I ask you easy questions? No, I'm not here to make your life easier, I make you comfortable. At the end of the day, you come and work. So I'm going to ask you the questions. When you go to an interview, nobody is asking you, oh my God, tiptoeing and eggshelling around you. No. When you become a public figure, or you're a politician, or you're a public servant, you open up yourself for scrutiny. So come and do the debate and highlight. So I thought it was very unfortunate, and I just hope it goes on without any further rancor.
Yeah. Well, that's what I have for you this morning, and I'll see you again at 7 a.m. for the news.
Thank you so very much. Duly nominated.
The duly nominated candidate for North Central
Breakfast
News.
for everyone.
You know what? Make sure breakfast for everyone, and make sure it's earthquake coverage are locked. Yeah, reinforcements.
No, listen, in my time, no earthquakes.
No earthquakes.
No earthquakes.
All right, God. They can't ask you to send a letter number. No earthquake. Oh my days.
All right, that's all the time we have for the headlines. Coming up next, we're going to be booking our flight. Destination Tuesday, we're going to talk safe travel.
Catching flight, not feelings.
All right.
That's
We'll be right back.